in the next 20 to 30 years, we will either have victory or we will have death. There is no in between. There is no politics about it. There is no percentages up and percentages down, or first preference and second preference vote. It is whether Ireland lives or Ireland dies. And we will either come to full life again, we will either come to full fruition, we will either create our Gaelstar in the next 20 years, or Ireland will have ceased to exist, drowned in the mass of numbers from all over the world, brought here by a traitor government, directed by traitor forces abroad. What we're talking about is the very existence of the Irish nation. Not a sovereign republic or a free state or some political formula, but the actual existence of the Irish nation as a nation and as a people. And everywhere we find IPAS centres, so-called protection centres. When you look at the people who are crowding into these protection centres, you see they are not the kind of people who need protecting. In fact, the key question needs to be asked: if they did flee a war-torn country, if they did flee for their own safety, why did they leave their wives and their children behind? What kind of men are they in their 20s, their 30s and their 40s who have come here on their own for safety and protection from Ireland? If they say there is a war in their own country, if they say their women and children are in danger, if they say they are in danger, no, we owe these people nothing. We owe these people nothing, even if they were telling the truth, and largely most of the time they are not. And so it has fallen to us in the 21st century to be the guardians of the Irish nation in this existential struggle. We cannot allow a political organisation which is the lifeblood of the nation to be at the mercy and whim of communist mobs, of leftist mobs. And so, on Scian Oshrúte, the National Shield, they said, is here too and will be going forward to make sure that the Irish people in the first instance get an opportunity to hear what it is that we have to say, that we cannot be silenced, that we are not here to create violence, we are not here to provoke violence, but we will protect ourselves. We will protect ourselves from the foreign invader. We will protect ourselves from the red bombs. And we will protect ourselves too from the overreaching arm of so-called law and order, as we saw it expressed in Newtown Mount Kennedy, as we see it expressed on a daily basis throughout this country, in Coolock and elsewhere. We are here to say this cannot happen. And at the very least, if we're going to go down, we're going to go down fighting to the last breath. Our son, the hair and Ray,